Let's talk about lashes. I don't know why I said it like that, because as we know, I'm gonna have to edit that out, so. Alright, hi, I'm Kristen. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, I run my own lash business in Monterey, California called Glam Bam Lashes. And today I wanted to talk to you about all the things that could go wrong with your eyelash extensions if you're not washing them frequently. So one of the most common things that can happen when you're receiving eyelash extensions is that you could actually end up with something called blepharitis if you aren't cleansing your lashes daily or every other day, depending on your natural lash hair, how it grows, if it's oily or dry, just like the hair on your head. You're not going to wash it every day if you have drier hair, because it could dry out the bristles of your eyelashes and cause them to become brittle and frail and break. So you don't want to over cleanse them either. But blepharitis is an inflammation of the eye, specifically an irritation on the eyelid itself. And it's going to be embedded into the lash line. You should be able to see it in the mirror when you look at your own eyelashes. If you pull your lashes back, you can really see what's going on underneath that lash line. But blepharitis causes a lot of things to happen to your eyelids and your eyelashes. And you can get clogged follicles, which can be very damaging to the natural lash, because if your follicle is clogged, then the natural lash hair is becoming compromised and it might not start to grow back. So obviously the whole point is that we want to keep your natural lashes as healthy as possible so that you can continue to receive lashes. And in order to continue to receive lashes, you have to have natural lashes. So it's really important that you take care of your eyelash extensions. It is kind of a two-part job. You don't just go in and get your lashes done and then you're good until you get them done again. You do have to follow the aftercare if you want to protect your natural lashes and if you want to continue to get lashes long term. Something else that can happen with blepharitis is that it can lead to eyelash mites. And eyelash mites are little bug-like creatures that embed themselves into your follicles and feed off of the dirt and oil and reproduce and grow. And essentially they are invisible to the naked eye, but they're going to be really itchy, irritating. Your eyes could swell up. They could potentially even close shut for a few days if the reaction gets bad enough. And it's very unsightly. There'll be like white buildup everywhere. You won't be able to see any bugs or anything like that, but you will be able to see buildup and it will be obvious that something's going on. It will also cause your lashes to fall out, your natural lashes and your eyelash extensions. So I know the biggest fear is that when you're receiving eyelash extensions, you're afraid to get them wet. You're afraid that if you cleanse them, that more are going to come out than if you didn't cleanse them. And maybe every time you go to cleanse your lashes, you look at the sink and there's multiple eyelash extensions in there, and that is what's keeping you from doing this daily or every other day. But in reality, the longer you wait in between cleanses, if you're getting your lashes done, let's say every 2 weeks, and the only time you're ever cleaning them is during your eyelash appointment when your lash artist cleans them for you, that's going to be the reason why they start to fall out if you do it one time at home, because there's so much buildup in that lash line that it's actually causing the lashes that have already detached themselves from your follicle, the shed out ones, to get stuck in the lash line, and they're just stuck in there until you are able to clean them. So it seems like a lot are coming out, but in reality they have been falling out for quite a few days most likely, and they're stuck in the lash line, and that's why you're seeing a sink full of eyelashes when you're not cleansing properly. And as I mentioned before, lash mites are small 8-legged parasites that reside in the follicles of the eyelashes, and they feed off of sebaceous glands, which are your glands that secrete oils, natural oils that your body creates. And they also feed off of dead skin. So that's why if you're not cleansing your lashes, a few times a week, every other day, every day, depending on your hair and skin, it can cause a lot of issues, because there's going to be dead skin buildup. There's going to be makeup buildup left on the lash line. There could be oil from your natural hair and oil production could be building up in the lash line. Dirt, if you're walking outside, dust, wind, all of the environmental factors are going to play part in how you need to take care of your eyelash extensions. And the most common thing I hear from clients is, well, I don't wear any makeup, so I don't need to clean my lashes. And that's just not true. Dead skin and oil can also be huge factors in causing blepharitis or lash mites to accrue. And even if you don't wear makeup at all, there are so many things that can get into the eyelashes. Shampoo, dry shampoo, hairspray, like I said, walking outside, dust, wind, sand, water, for like sea salt water, ocean. Anything like that is going to be a factor. If you cook a lot and there is smoke constantly getting into your eyes, that's going to be a factor. If you are very active in the water, swimming, surfing, skimboarding, all of that is going to be a factor in how frequently you need to clean your lashes, because if you're just letting all of those environmental stressors just sit on the lash line, salt can actually decrease the bond of the lash adhesive, so you don't want to let it sit on there. And salt is also in sweat, so if you're working out a lot and you're not washing your eyes after a workout, that's just sitting on your lash line. It's kind of like going to a yoga class and then sitting in your workout clothes all day after that. You obviously go home and change. You don't want to sit in sweaty clothes all day. Same thing is true for your face and your eyes. You don't want sweat just sitting on your eyes all day long. So you definitely want to make sure you always have a cleanser on hand, or that you have time after workouts, after cooking, after whatever you're doing, to throw some foaming cleanser on your lashes, give them a good clean, and make sure they're really being protected. Another consideration is that if you aren't taking care of your lashes properly, the longevity of your extensions is going to be extremely different than someone who is following proper aftercare. If you're not cleaning your lashes, if you're wearing makeup every day, if you're swimming every day or being active every day and never cleaning your lashes, you're likely not going to either A, have any left when you go in for your fill, or B, everything that you do have left is going to be compromised and they're all going to have to come off and you're going to need a full set. So if you think about how much time, energy, money is invested into your eyelash extensions, then you can really figure that it's taking proper care of them is worth it in the long run, because nobody wants to get a full set every 2 weeks. That's not sustainable, and it's timely and not cost effective at all. So that is my spiel on cleaning of the eyelashes. I will be posting more frequently on topics that aren't always covered. I try to pick topics that I don't see on anybody else's podcasts or websites. They're going to be client-based questions that come in that people need answers to, and things that you're unsure about. So if you have a question for me, you can ask me at your next appointment. If it's something that can be talked about quickly, we can talk about it at the appointment, or maybe I'll make a video so that everybody can see my answers, because you could be helping other people who have the same questions. So let me know if there's anything that you have questions on, anything you need me to show you how to do. I'm going to be redoing my eye washing video, because it really only applies to people who don't wear makeup every day or don't wear eye makeup every day. So I will do a heavy eye look and then show you how intensely you actually do need to be cleaning if you are wearing heavy eye makeup. So I will get that going for you up soon as well, and it'll be on my website, so you can check it out over there. And I hope this was helpful, and I'll see everyone at their next appointments. Bye!